My name is Chang Oh, and I'm from South Korea. That I teach Koreans how to speak English more fluently. So that's my business, and that's the market that I'm in. So before following Todd and the E5 method, I didn't really have much of a guidance and confidence that I could make this thing a reality. I'll make this dream of mine, having a business, really making an impact on the world, making a positive difference in people's lives a reality. Because I didn't really know what I was doing, and business is tough, as most of you know. So, like, I didn't know if I could answer all the questions that I had, or like figure out myself, or like find it out through whatever channel I could get to. But yeah, that's where I was from just starting out. And before meeting Todd, I just had a bunch of questions. I didn't really know what I was doing, and I didn't really have much stability in my business. I didn't know where the money would be coming from the next month, and I was constantly worried when a student of mine would finish a billing period or a coaching period. I didn't know where I would get the next stream of students. So not knowing where my next sale will come from, I just felt a lot of anxiety personally. And because I just jumped into this business, not having any, leaving my previous job, I didn't really have, like, my security in life was tied to where the next sale was coming from, and how the business, quote unquote, was performing financially. So yeah, I was in a state of anxiety, tremendous uncertainty. Yeah, before E5 and after E5. And I don't I almost want to make a disclaimer here that results are not typical, and I almost feel like I'm obliged to make that statement because it's pretty dramatic. And well, I mentioned that I didn't really have a business, and I was just a solopreneur operating out of my tiny apartment before Todd Brown. And I was barely making enough money to survive for myself. So it was, say, 4 figures a month, a couple thousand equivalent of dollars a month. And after E5 method, I hit milestone after milestone. So after a while, I had a first 5-figure month from a product launch using the E5 marketing message framework. And then the next one was 6 figures for 6-figure launch. And then the next one was for 6-figure month, not just from one-time launch, but a consistent flux of sales. And then this year, last year, we just hit our first year of 7 figures in revenue. What it feels like to have consistent sales and a real business that will generate sales even without me working personally on making sales is that, well, it's what you might imagine a dream come true as a business person, depending on where you are, of course. It gives me tremendous stability emotionally, and also, for lack of a better word, a joy of having other team members work on your dream together. And not just your dreams, not just your team members, but also your clients. Just knowing that you are impacting a lot bigger number of people, a greater number of people, and that's just very gratifying. And also, well, thanks for the growth of my business, I was able to start a family, and now, yeah, I now have a wife and a baby coming. Yeah. If you're on the fence, probably the part you love the most about your business is the core work that you do, like the helping the people part. And you need sales and marketing and a flux of new clients to sustain that. And the best way to do that, the best way that I would recommend for most people starting out, is learning from Todd Brown. Pretty straightforward, because it will teach you, just follow step-by-step system, a proven system. And then if you're committed, if you follow through, then you'll soon enough have the capability to bring in new sales, new clients, month after month, pretty predictably. My name is Chang Oh, and I'm an E5 student.